Alan here. I'm going to quickly run through some exercises to firm up the shoulders and get a little bit more definition in that upper body area that can quite often be tricky to treat. Okay, so when it comes to working the shoulders, big lifts such as your bench press, your press ups, any pulling movement, so you've got your rows, your pull-ups, your lat pull-downs, are all going to help work the shoulders. Okay, so I'd always include those as part of your routine. Okay, that way you're going to get some balance in those muscles and in that whole body area. Okay, today we're just going to run through a few exercises to give you some ideas and inspiration. So, quick tip on anatomy, you've got 3 areas to your shoulders. You've got the front, the middle and the back. Okay, you need to hit all 3 to make sure you're getting a nice rounded capped delt. Okay, as I like to call it, if you get some good shoulders, if you get some good shoulders, you're known as capping delts. Okay, so we're straight in there. First exercise, start with the biggest lifts, shoulder press, all the way up, overhead, and then back down. Okay, so we rest the weights on the shoulders, pressing directly overhead, try and get the hands to meet lightly, and then back down. Okay, variations, I can do it with a front pressing movement to hit the shoulders a bit differently, or if you really want to treat yourself, coming down to that position, 180 degree rotation. As we press, we drop down to there. Okay, so it's great exercise to strengthen the shoulders and get the arms working at the same time. Next up, front raises. So we can do the front raises as an alternating raise, as so. So the main thing here I'm looking to avoid is using the body to swing the weights up. That's a sign that your weights are too heavy, okay? Lift and control it, nice steady movement. If you're looking for some variations, front raise across the body, that's a nice one. Or we can go hands into that position, okay? If you're really feeling adventurous, bring some rotation in, so start there and finish there, or start there and finish there, okay? If you really want to treat yourself, I haven't got a kettlebell, but if you can imagine kettlebell swings, lifting all the way overhead, it's going to work your hips but also your shoulders, okay? Moving on swiftly, next exercise to hit the side of the shoulders, hands in that position, and again we just lift out to the sides this time. Okay, so don't start flapping your arms around like a bird, you're not going to take off in the gym. Just lift from here to here, okay? The key to this, and I see too many people doing this exercise wrong, is you need to keep a slight bend in the elbows and lift using your shoulders, okay? What we're not doing is that, okay? That's a completely different exercise. We lift, it's a nice sweeping movement, and then control it. Okay, if you need to take a little bit of a bend in the knees and a slight hinge at the hips, that might find like it's more comfortable for yourself. And of course, we can do one arm at a time. Okay, so make sure you're balancing yourself out and hitting the same repetition range on both sides. And of course, we could hold on to something for a bit of added support if we needed to. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go back up into the air from that position, coming down to around shoulder height, and then back up. Okay, so that's great exercise. It's also going to work the trapezius muscles, which is that area there. For those of you that are looking to get a good yoke on, it's a fantastic exercise for that. Okay, so very simple exercises there. Next one, last but not least, and this is the one that most people tend to get wrong. So I would encourage you, if you've got access to a bench, set it on an incline to begin with. You do not need a heavy weight, okay? So you can see that I'm using 2 kg. I might, if I had access to them at the moment, go up to a 3 or a 4. You know, ultimately, technique comes first. Concentrate on the muscles that you're looking to target, okay? So I'm going to go into my bent over row posture, which is here. From there, keeping the elbows bent, we just lift out to the sides and then control it on the way back. Okay, so very simple, nice steady movements, just working from there to there. Fantastic, good job. Okay, that pretty much concludes my quick shoulder series today. I say, feel free to use them at your own leisure, incorporate them into a workout, or run them as a little separate circuit. You really want to feel them work in that whole capped area. Arms and upper back muscles should feel like they're working too, okay? Let me know how you get on. If you've got any ideas or any areas you want to see worked, give us a shout, drop a comment back below the video. Thank you, and enjoy your day. Namaste.